to that. We're talking about the experiment at Indiana. So how did the experiment go? Well, it seems like this. Yeah, he left from the portal, but they're family there, and they stick together, and everything they do is together. Indiana, we are family. We're all here together. We're locked in together, and whatever he needs us to do, that's what we're going to do, and I'm going to do it, and that's what we're going to do here because that's what I've come here to do. I'm so thankful for all this, and we just stick together because nobody ever misses a beat. We're all together, and we hold hands every day at practice, and everything we do is always together, and I'll always do whatever I need to do for my brother. No, that's not. You're a liar. You're not doing stuff for your brothers. You're doing it for yourself because you got paid to get off the West Coast team out there, out of a trash team, to come to a team that this guy brought his 17 players over, 14 of them being starters that are all grown men with a lot of experience. And he said, hey, I can put you around in a very experienced football team. You being 22, almost 23 yourself, this will be a good opportunity for you. So the experiment worked very well. It's not a knock. It's not a pushback. It's not a, well, what are you trying to say? I'm just telling you what happened. Now, the real question is this, and then we'll move on to about this media talk, and kind of ties in with this. Is this kind of football sustainable? Could Cignetti go to LSU or Georgia and do what he did at Indiana? If it's really good for football, then it's going to be to do what's best for the kids and do what's best for them, for the players. They're not kids, they're men. What's best for the men. And what's best for them is them to have an opportunity to create a name and an image and a likeness for themselves to be able to, to sustain, have money, because now the NIL is a part of football. They're hanging around and playing longer. They're not going to the NFL early because they're making money. Not all, but still some. They're going to play those extra years, especially when they come from a James Madison team. They're going to be implanted with some Indiana players that stayed. Some of them did stay. He kept some of them. Probably, at least had to be 50 of their guys, because you got to have at least 70 or 80 people just to make a practice squad. But they didn't even have a lot of depth because they didn't rotate a lot of people. And he started 14 of the 17 were starters from JMU. The other 3 were guys that would come in and out. And so the experiment worked. And here's the facts of the matter. Could Georgia LSU be done the same way that Cignetti can go